Did you know that survey by the American Psychological Association showed that 76% of workers who experienced toxicity at the workplace felt that their mental health was impacted by work? The effects of toxic people at the workplace is often very damaging to the entire team and organization, from lowered team morale and increased stress levels to decreased productivity and higher employee turnover. Toxic colleagues typically like to gossip and criticize. They constantly make excuses for not finishing their own work and accuse others of not accomplishing theirs. Recognizing these toxic mother effers at work. These are typically the following traits. They try to control every situation, are easily offended, constantly want to be right, make insensitive remarks, are fiercely competitive, sabotage other people's work, complain a lot, and push their opinions on others. One example of work toxicity is the micromanager. A lot of us have worked on a project for hours on end, only to have your team leader check every line and make insignificant suggestions that make you doubt your abilities. The paradox of the micromanager is that, in most cases, they are the ones who put in the most effort but provide the least results. They give out assignments at odd hours. No matter how big or small, all of the jobs need to be completed right away. Making decisions is not independent or autonomous under a micromanager. You're constantly prompted to provide updates. A micromanager ignores the larger picture in favor of minute details. The worst thing is that they are quick to point out flaws, but don't even offer any helpful advice at first. The ass kissers. Have you ever noticed when a co-worker gives senior staff compliments, but then criticizes you for small mistakes and only seems to care about the director's birthdays? They typically like claiming credit for the labor of others. Together, they assign more work and set irrational deadlines for the staff. They make life more difficult for others in an attempt to assert their dominance. The bulldozer. Bulldozers are people think that the world is a hostile place where you should do unto others before they do unto you, and then some. They intimidate and alienate everyone in their path. They don't trust others, and others don't trust them either. Bulldozers are well-connected workers who don't mind using their power to accomplish their goals. They think it's okay to threaten or coerce colleagues in order to acquire what they want. They don't think twice about disobeying organizational rules or acting without considering how their activities affect morale and team dynamics. To sway events in their favor, they can even speak with senior officials behind closed doors. Here are a few easy ways to cope. In situations like this, maintaining a positive outlook is a relatively easy option that can significantly impact how you perceive and manage toxicity. Make an effort to remember the components of your employment that bring you joy and appreciation. This may assist you avoid contributing to a hazardous environment and lessen your susceptibility to toxic conduct. While engaging in conversation with your co-workers is common and beneficial, engaging in gossip might contribute to the toxic environment you are attempting to escape. To prevent this detrimental inclination, always remember to practice establishing professional connections with co-workers and establishing reasonable boundaries. Steer clear of gossip to maintain your composure and be a part of a positive atmosphere. Establishing clear boundaries between your work and personal life is a wise move, even though venting your work-related stress to loved ones or friends could feel relieving. You may remember all the good things in your life that you can concentrate on when you practice putting your work away at the end of the day. Additionally, it can improve your mood and leave your mental health in a better place to deal with toxicity in general. Establish limits. Make sure you are clear about your expectations, responsibilities, and work hours. In order to safeguard your private time and recover, you can also establish boundaries. Talk to each other. Discuss your worries with your HR department, a mentor, a trusted co-worker, or your boss. Describe the ways that the toxin is impacting your health, performance, and well-being. Try not to get upset when you speak up. Be in the company of upbeat people. At work, make an effort to surround yourself with positive people and find a confidant. Additionally, you can alternately encourage and assist your co-workers. Give yourself some time to relax. Take part in joyful and relaxing hobbies and pastimes outside of work, like working out, practicing meditation, or hanging out with loved ones. Create a plan for your escape. If everything else fails, it could be better to quit the toxic job early rather than take the chance of developing permanent health and psychological issues.